everybody to a moment of creativity booster. This is a 15-minute monthly program that I started to help people just relax and heal and enjoy the day more. A dose of creativity a day keeps the blues away.
All right.
And I am a strong believer in that. And today, for Creativity Booster, I've invited Frank Goulart, who is using his music to help him heal. And he's going to tell you his story in a little bit. But let's have a little Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Okay. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. The dreams that you dare to dream, they really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up with the clouds afar behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? If happy little birds fly beyond the labor, why, oh, why can't I?
Yay. Thank you. That's a great way to introduce
Go
yourself.
ahead, Frank. You've really been practicing, haven't you?
I have been practicing, yes,
I
sir.
think he's,
Keep doing it.
this is amazing. So, Frank, tell us when you first started playing guitar.
Oh, jeepers. I got my guitar when I was 15 years old.
Wow.
Okay. So it's always been in your palette
Well,
in your world.
then I had I played the violin. It's
Oh, wow.
my mother's, he gave me a second side, so
Okay.
that's what I started. And I
Okay.
sang. I was a singer,
Yeah.
and so that's. So then I finally got my guitar. So that would be. It's almost a long time.
Yeah. Long
Yeah,
time.
long time.
So,
Jeepers.
did you ever play guitar professionally? I mean, did you ever go stand up in front of
Oh yeah.
Oh,
people and play? Yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah.
you're the real deal.
Well, I don't know about that, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
it's the real deal.
Great. I see all our old friends are coming on today.
Uh,
And
Hey,
so,
Delalo,
Frank,
how you?
hey
Good.
guys.
Hi.
Hi. We'll just keep it at that. So I was going to say, Frank, tell us what happened that got you back into playing music more. How did making music become part of your healing?
Wow. Um,
How long has that been?
it is, well, since the stroke, I had 3 years
Okay.
of stroke. It may be a little longer. I mean, it's April of 2020.
Okay.
So,
So this is your comeback from a very serious stroke.
His
yeah.
comeback tour.
Yes, his comeback tour. Oh, I like that.
And I just played with 2 weeks with a band. It's called the Memphis Blues Project. and I was uh, there. My son has been working on this with this group. He says, "Hey, it's pretty nice." He started reading. He started reading. He started with working in the band, and he says, "Hey, I've got a gig." 'Cause, so 2 weeks. He gave me a whole book of, and he says, "Why don't you fill in?" I hadn't been on a stage yet
Oh my
before.
God.
I mean, I've been doing this on Zoom, but that's okay. But on the stage, and I didn't even set up a microphone because I didn't want to get trying to do that kind of stuff, and I didn't know the people in the band. I didn't know them, and and he was a great singer. Let me see if I get his name. Anyway, we started off with Proud Mary, and we did um, Hotel California,
Wow.
and we did Dock of the Bays, and in the midnight hour,
Mm-hmm.
and other.
And were you playing lead guitar for that, or were you
No, no,
playing
no. I was just
just?
playing a guitar, and I was playing. I have a synthesizer.
Oh,
So
okay.
what I said, look, you know, let me play the horns for you. And they had a horn player, and they didn't have
Mm.
a horn. And a guy came in. He's got Barry sax and a tenor saxophone. He was great. So I didn't. I was just kind of, and I played some organ and some other kind of stuff, and my 12th string with through the synthesizer.
Wow.
So we played an hour.
Oh.
It was nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow. Bravo. That's awesome news. I'm so excited for you. And, the research is out there that playing a musical instrument, especially guitar,
Mm.
helps that left and right brain connect better, encourages them because you have to use your hands and your both hands at the same time doing different things.
Yeah.
It's like patting your head and rubbing your tummy.
Yeah.
So guitar in particular, in what's the word? Now I'm losing my words too, but it accentuates the
Mm.
healing process. So good for you for lucking into that. And
Well,
and
but
of course, your words come out better when you're breathing better, right? We all know how speech pathology works, right? So if you're breathing deeply, your words come out better. When you're singing, you have to breathe.
I can play the song before because I really have I still have trouble speaking,
Yeah.
and I
But you're
get
doing,
mixed
oh
up
my God,
sometimes. Well,
hugely
Right.
good. Hugely good.
so
So
go.
you want to
Well,
play another? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
talk about the when I was in the hospital because I had the stroke and in Eden Hospital, and they thought I was out of it. I was out of it, and they did a with a trachea. They ran
Yeah.
uh, blood a clock in my head.
Right.
So I couldn't do anything, and they shipped him to another hospital in Muir, in hospital, and it was about maybe 10 days before the stroke, I think, something like that, and they let me play on the nativity room,
Mhm.
Hmm.
and there was a guitar was sitting on the sand, and but I couldn't talk. I couldn't say anything, and
Mhm.
I was just kind of lighting it, and could I play it or what? But that's what I wanted to say. But uh, they let me play it. Not really. I couldn't. My hand didn't work. Am I right? They couldn't walk me. I couldn't walk with my, and so I was trying to play something. I didn't know what I was doing. I really don't know, but I was doing something with his hand to play something, and just banging the chords, and I played I played Managuinea,
Wow.
and I just I didn't know what I was doing, but that's what came out, and the doctor said, "What he's he's playing," and I
Your songs.
so
Hello.
that was 2 years, 2 days later, because they were trying to walk me. The HCP were talking to, can you do something with your hand anyway?
Wow.
And walking, and I couldn't walk or anything, and they keep work me on the track, one time, just a step at a time, and it was amazing. And
Yeah.
so 2 days later, with this guitar, went to the activity room, and I thought, well, let's see to try it again, and I can walk now. I can a
Mhm.
little bit, and so they let me play again with the guitar. I didn't know. I didn't know. I was just making noise for it, as far as I would look. But and then they put the guitar away, and they wouldn't let me. They would put, and so I went trying to, they're taking classes, and they were um, exercise and reading the puzzles, what's going on, and
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
all the,
Did they
that's
ever put headsets on you with music?
no,
That's also proven to do really good things. Just
no,
listening to music, because your body
no.
has a flow with the rhythm anyway, and it can help you with your walking.
Oh, okay. Because now I had it. It was in a TV in the room, and they were playing this really good. It was classical music, in playing. Look at in the. I think maybe it's in Yosemite. You know, all the stuff. It was so
Beautiful.
that was yeah. I was doing that,
Yeah,
but
yeah. There's
my
like
son
something
was
called the
trying.
Mozart effect.
Mm.
Well, I used to play most of this.
Wow.
I did it, and when I was playing the violin, I was in a concert at junior high, and we played Haydn's symphony, surprise symphony, and I played that with. I was a third violin, so
Wow.
but it was good for me. It was really
Yeah.
good. And then
And
I had problems with they wanted me take classes
yeah.
uh, 4 days a week,
Oh,
and I said, what are you talking about? Where's math class? I gotta no you no give me into English if you wanted to, but not my mathematic, you know. And I quit. I quit playing the violin. It's gone.
wow.
And then I picked up with the guitar, and that's I started playing Bob Killen things, "Blowing in the
Yeah,
Wind" and that kind of stuff.
right.
And that was how I learned. I had a big book of it, and that's where I learned it. The names of the, not the names of the chords, but the little pictures of the,
Right. The
yeah,
chords, yeah.
yeah.
So one of the things that happens too is what's called muscle memory. And so likely when you put that guitar in your body and even if it didn't sound like music to you, your body was trying to figure it out through muscle memory, which
Wow.
is a really cool process when our brain isn't really functioning correctly, but our body can sort of figure it out. And that's also how we can walk, is muscle memory.
And then also yeah, that's good. That's we should talk to some more times, Pat. I appreciate it.
No, no, that's good. I want to hear one more song before we have to cut out.
Oh,
We can
okay.
stay on after, but I promised everybody these would be 15-minute doses of creativity so they could do them in between work or, you know, while they're waiting for their kids at the school bus stop. So do you have another song ready?
I do. I've got it's my. I just found it in the calendar. It's my mother's favorite song. So I'll do that for you. It's
Lovely.
and
Thanks,
you've
Frank.
heard it before, Andy.
I know what that one is. I know what it is.
There you go. Maybe I'll do something different with it. Georgia,
Georgia,
Georgia, the whole day through. There's no sweet song, Georgia, on my mind. Georgia on my mind, Georgia, Georgia. Song of you comes so sweet and clear, like moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still and peaceful dreams I'd see, the roads lead back to you, Georgia, Georgia. No peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song, Georgia on my mind.
woo! Go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you, Frank. May you continue to have success in your healing, continue to play and bring smiles to these people in your audience. And I thank you so much for being part of Creativity Booster.
Thank
Thanks,
you. I
Frank.
appreciate that. Thank you.